it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Third baseman, number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
0-2 is the count. Whoa, that count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Rafael Ortega, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
From the belt, the pitch. Marcus Stroman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
2 out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ian Happ is in for the second time here as he looks at the ball high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That evens it up, 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1 pitch.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
It looked like he might just walk out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Suzuki. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's the Cubs 5 and the Mets nothing. Now in the box, Trevor Williams. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 8, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Too high, 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
'50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball 3.
Patrick Wisdom is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1.
3-2.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Now batting, number 16,
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Wisdom, 28 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Rafael Ortega, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Look out, 2-0 now.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
3-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 5-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons has it. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Cubs lead it 5-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt.